Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkaratarot and to your love bite. Cancer, let's see what's the message here for you today. And yes, these are general collective readings. Cancer may not resonate with all of you. Please keep that in mind. Take what works for you. Leave the rest. So let's begin. Welcome back all my subscribers and welcome in newcomers. Ooh, Queen of Wands. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Get it. Okay, somebody's putting up strong boundaries here. Strong boundaries. Walking away maybe. Even though this felt like a very passionate connection. Yes, somebody's in manifestation mode, big time. Maybe taking their power back and saying, you know what, I know my worth and I'm going to now move on. I know what I bring to the table. I'm not putting in any more work. I'm making that decision to guard myself or put up boundaries because they were probably dealing with somebody who was maybe just a player or something, never made a choice. I do sense somebody is walking away and saying, I don't want to reconcile with somebody where there's no future, right? So Cancer, let's see what you guys could say to each other if you could. Let's do your dialogue message cards first, then I'm going to clarify these. Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? Cancer and their person. All right. Let's take a few more Cancer from another deck. Cancer and their person. That's it. Just a few more Cancer from a third deck as well. Cancer and their person. All right. Good to go, Cancer. Let's start your reading. And if any of you are looking for personal readings, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. Sorry, excuse me, my throat is choked. Are you guys not talking to each other? I was dishonest. Oh, that's why. I was dishonest with you and myself. I lived one big lie. I love the sound of your voice. I hear you speak with me telepathically and in dreams. I long to talk with you again. This relationship seems more like a situationship right now. I feel you're taking my love for granted. I feel so guilty when I'm intimate with anyone else. During sex, all I can ever think about is you. And it's only ever you that makes me orgasm. My God, somebody was dealing with a player, it seems. Allow me to work on me so I can work on us. It's so frustrating the way you compare me to others. I'm not like anyone else. My success is not measured by my status or material items. I'm unique, authentic, and proud of who I am. Why don't you just see me, my heart, and my soul? That's the Queen of Wands. Proud of themselves. When you look at me, it makes me feel worse. You see a side of me that others don't. I can't hide from you. My mind is racing and my heart is breaking with the doubts and insecurities your inconsistent behavior has created. I crave inner peace right now. My soul just feels unsettled. Nobody is like you. You're exceptional. You are special. We are both awakened to this journey of unconditional love and have shared our deepest desires for the future we want to build together. When we have any challenges, we should communicate about our triggers in a healthy way by having open and honest discussions rather than avoiding them at all costs. There is no good reason for the way I acted. I wish I can apologize. I've always loved you and I always will. From the very first moment I looked into your eyes, I knew that you were my eternal love. Letting you walk away from me is my biggest regret. I should have fought for you and for us. All right. Cancer, these were some of your messages. If these were resonating, let's start your reading with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you today as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message. Blessings of abundance. I think this is for the Queen of Wands, who's taking their power back and saying, you know what, I know my worth and value, and I'm not going to deal with anyone who can't match my energy. Blessings of abundance. Beautiful. Claim it now. Okay, so Spirit, let's start the reading and tell us what. Okay, let's give the mic to this Queen of Wands, standing very beautiful and proud with their wand. And, you know, as the first card of Cancer's reading today, I'm going to give the mic to this fabulous person. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yeah, Queen of Wands says maybe that person said something or they heard something. They're coming to that conclusion to say, you know what, this connection is getting too overwhelming and too burdening for me. I'm carrying all the emotional weight on my shoulders. They're not doing anything. Look at me with 10 wands and look at this page carrying 1 wand. Like, where is the comparison here? Person A feels my person is maybe a coward, or they're not stepping up, or they're not strong enough to match my energy. Maybe this is becoming toxic and it's time for me to release this energy now. There's no strength here. They feel that person is just not putting in the work that is required for this connection. Yeah, I mean, maybe this Queen of Wands has been the one who's been waiting, or feeling maybe they were being juggled, or feeling like an option. I'm not going to put in any more work either, Omkaratarot. I'm dropping the ball now. I think this Queen of Wands is the one who's making a firm decision. Yes, if there is no future, there is no 10 of Pentacles on offer, then, well, that itself is the writing on the wall, right? What am I waiting for then? They feel that they were just dealing with somebody who was a player, and it's best to shut this chapter down on somebody who was a player, who was lying to them, who was cheating on them. Queen of Wands says, yeah, I've been betrayed enough times, Omkaratarot. It's time for me now to end this chapter and put up my strong boundaries to protect myself. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands, they're very upset. They're very angry. I think that at this time, this Queen of Wands could still be very upset. They're like, Queen of Wands is in reverse. I'm angry and I'm upset, and yes, you're right, I'm not going to put in any more work into this connection because they never did, and I'm blocking this connection off. I'm now doing what they did to me. I'm guarding myself. I'm putting the blindfolders on and blocking this connection because they never made a choice. Lovers. I think somebody was manifesting for a very long time for a revival of this connection, maybe to get this offer of commitment, waiting for the other person to make a choice, maybe this player person to make that choice, to see their value and worth, but they never did. There was no offer on the table, even though somebody was waiting that, you know, maybe there will be a revival, maybe manifesting it, hoping that, you know, sooner or later this troubled times could end and we could move on towards calmer waters together. But I don't think this person ever came forward with any genuine love offer or an apology. Now, whoever, the Queen of Wands who's upset, is feeling, yeah, you know, they just took my love for granted. They never filled my cup. They just took me for granted and they left me feeling depleted. That's the reason I think this Queen of Wands is the one who's walking away from a emotionally unhappy situation. 8 of Cups. 8 of Cups. They feel their person was keeping secrets or just keeping them emotionally in the dark. So this Queen of Wands is saying, I'm not going to waste any more time. I'm not going to waste any more time looking at the past, looking in sadness, regret. I'm getting out of the situation. I'm walking away. Maybe even now this Queen of Cups could be a bit emotional, feeling, yeah, it's like too much drama. Maybe there was a fight, an argument, maybe regarding third parties or something. And yeah, that's what's pushed somebody to make a decision or a choice. Let's put the other person now. The other person is now feeling like a fool. Now they are frustrated. Now they feel like a fool. The person who's been left behind has been in contemplation now. They do want to return back. They do see this connection as very strong. They do want to return. They want to now make that decision to be able to make things right. But the frustration is that they may not get a reconciliation now. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, they feel that person is no longer fighting for this connection. Has chosen maybe another direction. Doesn't want long term with them anymore. They are waiting. They are watching though. This person in this much time, I think, has leveled up. They've realized their mistakes. That much I can tell you. They have worked on themselves. They want to now come back and take control, be seen as somebody who's responsible. They've been spying on this Queen of Wands all along. They want to fight for this connection and hope that whatever heartbreak was caused can be ended. If this person was not making a decision in the past, they have made the choice now. If they were taking too long or they had options, no, this Emperor is now ready and they say, I've made my choice. I'm just waiting and watching to see when is the right time to approach. Who's manifesting and what spirit? Oh, the King of Pentacles right under that. I think this person is ready. They're manifesting something. They want to come back and take responsibility. They are the ones who want to come back and offer a brand new beginning and put an end to whatever hurt there was or whatever blockage there was, and they want to transform this connection. Somebody is now willing to offer everything. I don't think they've come forward yet because they feel a bit blocked. So wherever they are, this person is manifesting, maybe watching, hoping that sooner or later they can, maybe looking out for competition, hoping things can be rectified. That's what I have for you today, Cancer. Till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.